Hey, it's Mike, and tonight we're going to be doing spicy rock shrimp on tortillas. And you know, Jenny and I love Mexican, but it is not usually the lightest fare you can eat. So I'm going to try to make this a little bit, not diet conscientious, but a little bit lighter anyway. Okay, let's start. It's really simple. This is going to be fast and easy too, like everything I like to do. Simple, some field greens. I did do the reduced fat cheese, black beans, cilantro, some nice tomatoes, a big bag of cayenne. Don't worry, we're not going to use the whole thing. A couple tablespoons of butter, some chopped sweet onions, a couple jalapenos, scallion, corn, lime, a little sour cream. Got some cumin. And we've got a pound of rock shrimp. You don't always find them at the store, but they had them, and they are wild United States of America rock shrimp. So I like that. I'm not too crazy about the farm raised stuff. So the first thing I want to do, first of all, I have no idea what I'm going to do. I just kind of sound like a good idea is walking around the grocery store. I have a concept, but we'll see what happens. So the first thing I think I should probably do is get the beans started. So I've got a little container over here. And in that, maybe we'll put half this butter. That's the only devil we're going to do is the butter. And maybe half this garlic. We're going to save some for the shrimp. And these onions, which sweet onions. And I'm going to saute those down. Now, while I'm sort of stirring and getting this going, I'll tell you the rest of the concept. I'm going to take the corn and I'm going to do it on the grill, and then I'm going to slice it off, and that'll be a garnish in the end. So, you know, that'll be good. The tomatoes, the lime, the jalapenos, and the scallions are probably going to end up being sort of a salsa fresh on top, uncooked. That's the idea there. The rock shrimp I plan on top. Hey, I can do that now. I'll put these rock shrimp in a larger bowl, and I think we'll put the rest of the garlic in there. And let's put some cumin, about, I don't know, like that much. And let's put some cayenne pepper in there. And of course this is pretty hot, but we want this to be hot, so I'm going to hit them pretty hard. And then let me slice or chop up some cilantro. I'll reserve the rest for the salsa. Put that in there. And like I said, I'm kind of winging this, so maybe I'll put a squirt of lime. And then we're just going to toss it, let it sit for a second, and they're going to get thrown on in the skillet real quick. Okay, so toss that around. Okay, that can hang out for just a little bit. And we're going to cook our onions down. And maybe what I'll do, I guess I can go ahead and make sort of the salsa. It's going to go on top. Just take these tomatoes, cut them up. I mean, I don't even know what we're doing yet, but something smells really good.
Cilantro smells very good.
Cilantro smells fresh, smells good. You know, what the heck, there's some onions hanging out on here. They deserve to be somewhere. Let's throw them in there. Let's chop up some more cilantro. Let's throw that in there. Now the jalapenos. I particularly like, I've come to really like, the fresh jalapenos instead of the pickled ones. Much more, they're brighter, they're crisp, they're fun, they're hot. Love them that way. And depending on your guests and their taste, you may or may not want to take out the seeds. I leave them in because I like for it to be really hot. And do exercise caution, touching yourself anywhere on your body after slicing these because it will burn. Okay, maybe we'll do some scallions in there, green onions in there as well. Okay, seriously simple little salsa there. And here is where we're going to put a lot more lime. And I know we're keeping this light fare, but a little sugar is kind of nice in there. Kind of cuts the lime, makes it taste more like a mojito, right? Okay, that'll be awesome just sort of on the top. So maybe now we should take a break, and I'm going to put this on the grill. And when I come back, I'll slice it. We're going to have that as a garnish. We'll throw those shrimp on, and it's going to be over. It's that fast. Okay? See you in a minute. Okay, I'm back, and here's the corn. It's very hot. I'm not going to grab it, but there it is on the grill. And I put a little olive oil. I just sort of rubbed it on before I put it on the grill so it wouldn't stick. Now, here, if you can see, are our caramelized onions and garlic. They're brown nice. So they're ready to receive. First of all, I had some cilantro left. Let's put that in there. And let's go ahead and put our beans in there. And let that kind of come together. Quite obviously, the beans are obviously already cooked, but we're just trying to get them to sort of find a way. Okay. Now, we've got this done. The remaining butter, I put in this skillet, and it's getting ready for the rock shrimp. We'll do that in a second. That forward. Maybe this is ready by now for me too. So you're just going to hold this up on end and do this kind of deal. And it makes a huge mess, so hopefully you've got a good partner that will deal with the cleanup. Right, sweetie? It smells really good, I gotta tell you. I'm smelling everything. From burnt corn to cilantro, I'm smelling jalapenos, I'm smelling lime, I'm smelling the cumin. It's all good. Okay. The very last thing we're going to do is throw these on the gas burners. And it'll just kind of brown and put some cool black scores on it. Then we're ready to plate. And that's it. So this was like super fast. Most noticeably absent is the beer or wine. It's all part of our program to reduce the expansion project that's been happening around my waist. Thus the low-fat or reduced-fat cheese, the reduced-fat sour cream. Actually, no, I didn't do that. I used the real stuff there. Okay. When your butter or oil kind of runs around the bottom real easily, then she's ready. So, again, I'm just thinking this through because I haven't done this, but oh yeah. And as you know, shrimp don't take very long at all to cook. I did, let me see. Excuse me. I did, of course they have the garlic, the butter, the cumin, and lots of cayenne, but there was no salt added yet, so we'll do that now. Ooh, this is looking good over here. Okay, now see how it's just kind of bubbling? That means it's getting ready. Yeah, that's all we really want to do. Give it some character, I guess. Smelling awesome, and this guy's on fire. Woo! Nice, okay. Smoking, good. Okay. Now, of course, haven't thought this through. Let's take, I suspect, the first layer should maybe be the beans. And chime in if you like and tell me differently, Jenny. But I'm thinking I'm going to do a little bit like that. I do like that. That's nice. And then I'm thinking that, so I think I'm just going to dress the edge with these field greens. Go very sloppily. Don't worry, it's going to come together in the end. Right now, I know you're thinking it's a mess. I think right now a little bit of the cheese because we want the heat to make that happen. And I'm thinking that's enough of that. And I'm thinking that this salsa is also going to find its way around the edge. Are you agreeable, Jennings?
I think so.
Oh, it doesn't sound real sure.
I'm kind of salsa on top girl.
Your salsa on top girl? Okay,
think that's
well I'm going to
okay.
save a little bit, we'll do on top too.
That's
okay?
perfect.
We got just a little bit for the top then, okay? Okay, kind of starting to come together. Okay, I'm going to save the corn for last, got that. We're going to chuck one of these here, we're going to chuck one of these here, here, and here. And let's do some of these fantastic shrimp.
God, that looks good.
Yeah, I think it's happening now. Okay, and then we're going to sprinkle, there'll be a little corn storm on top to remind you that it's supposed to be southwesternish. And then lastly, I think we're going to hit, well, you say you want a little bit on top still?
Maybe not.
Yeah, it's pretty, it's pretty got a lot going on. I don't think you need more on top. There's a lot of jalapenos hiding down there.
Oh, that's right.
Don't want to lose that. Okay, finally. That deal. That deal. And I don't know, probably when you finish, I'll remember that I forgot something. Remember that I forgot something. I think that's it. I think that'll be good. We'll try it. We'll let you know. But thanks. See you next time.